Hey friends, welcome back to Crafter Support. Today I'm going to share with you how to cut with multiple Cricuts at the same time. So let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to come up to the machine selection over here on the right, and we're going to go to the drop down and select our first machine. I'm going to be using my Cricut Joy Extra and my Cricut Joy today. But you can use any of your, you can use multiple machines, whatever machines that you have. All right, so then I'm just going to select this image. I just picked this one because it has multiple little things to cut, so you could see the process as it completely goes through rather than just maybe a circle or something that would quickly cut. I wanted you to be able to see both machines cutting at the same time. So the next thing we're going to do is resize it, and then we're going to come up here to the three dots, and we're going to select File and New Window. And then it's going to spin for a minute or two, and basically it should just open up another tab, and then you click the next image or whatever image you want that you uploaded that you want to use. You can just click on it and it will pull it up into your canvas. So basically the main thing is you're going to walk each one of these tabs through to the very end right before you click cut. Or go, I guess, is what you're going to be clicking with these. And this one, you're going to slide down, click your second machine. And I clicked on my Cricut Joy. And then at the bottom of your screen, unfortunately, whenever I film my my computer screen, it doesn't show my taskbar at the bottom. But all you're doing is clicking on, you're just hovering over your Cricut little icon that's at the bottom, and it'll pull up however many tabs you have open. You can have quite a few tabs open and cut with many different machines. So here we're just clicking continue. It's going to load up our machine, and it's just basically finding it right now. And then I pop up on the screen here in a minute. Just pick whatever you're using, and there's that double window that's popping up for us now, and we're just clicking make it. And this little window that I put up here is just showing you the process as it's going through, on my end whenever I was making the video. So it's just reading the mat, the first machine mat right now, and then it's going to be reading my second machine. Mainly just watch the left-hand side video at this point, because you're just walking through each tab on its own. So once you get the first machine cutting, go back down to your task screen, pick the next machine, the next tab, and it'll open up your second canvas page, and then you can just select for this one to cut as well. And that's all you have to do. It's really quite easy to cut with so many machines. So if you've ever watched on TikTok or Instagram, and you see somebody who has 15 machines going at once. Now, I've never had quite that many, but I've had 3 and 4 machines cutting at a time, and you can have that many tabs opened on one device. Now 15, I'm not sure if they use multiple devices or not, but I know with the 4, I've been able to cut with my one machine. So you can stretch the limits with however many machines that you have, see what all you can do off of one machine. So you may be asking, why would you need to cut more than, one thing at a time? I use this method when I ran a t-shirt business full time. I would use all of my Explorer Air 2s, and it would just make the process go a lot quicker, because I would have businesses or groups message me and say, hey, I need 100 t-shirts. They'd send me their design that they wanted me to use, and if I just did one t-shirt at a time, that would have taken me forever. Where if I just uploaded the design and just got all my machines cutting at once, it cut the time down sometimes more than in half, because I still had to weed everything and press everything, but the cut time just it made it so much easier to use multiple machines. So that's one reason. The other thing is, if you're making a project, example, if you're making rolled flowers for a wreath or something, and you have to make a lot of rolled flowers for some of the wreaths, and if you have 2 machines going, it's going to make the process so much quicker. Really, it's just about time. It's just a time saver, especially if you have multiple machines. Why not use them to the best of their abilities and what they're most capable of being used for? And that's why I suggest if you do have multiple ones, just use them both at the same time if you can. I could have hooked up my Maker 3 as well. It just wasn't in the craft area that I was in. So I just ran the two smaller machines. But yeah, it's just makes everything like a little bit faster. Like I said, about half the time it takes to cut like t-shirts and things like that whenever you don't have to wait for individual ones to go through. Now, a tip here is when you're in order to stay organized with this, I would have your mats either numbered, like you could just number each mat like with a permanent marker or something, and then you would know like, okay, I'm using mats 1 through 4 on machine A, and then you load up all of your paper or all your vinyl on those mats, and then you would go to like machine B and you would load up all of the things, like preload the mats that you need for that. And that's how you stay organized. So you would say like each machine has their own mats, and those are the numbers you use on that machine. And it might sound confusing. I hope I'm not making it confusing, because it really is a time saver, and it really isn't that confusing if you stay just a little bit organized with it. And it's actually kind of fun because you got a lot going on and you just get everything done really quick. So here I'm just weeding out all the little windows, and just basically I'm just showing you that they both cut at the same time. And oh, I did have somebody reach out to me because they forgot to flip their mat to peel their paper off, and it tore their paper. And that's so sad because we work so hard to like design things, and then we get it all cut and then it tears the paper. Just a reminder, flip your mat over and peel your mat away from your material, not the opposite. And it will save you like frustration and product. I'd love to know if you try this, and if you are not a member of our Facebook group, I'd love for you to join us there. It's called Crafter Support. I have links in the description below that you guys can join our Facebook page. And that's just where I post if I find any good sales going on, or it's not a selling page. It's just if there's sales or something like that going on. If I get like a Cricut discount, which I do have, and it's linked in the comments or in the description box below. I will put all that stuff over on the Facebook page as well, so you guys can check that out and have the resources there. But pretty much this is a really easy one to do. It's just knowing the process. So once you just remember to go up to those 3 little dots, click File, click New Window, you can open your windows and load up all of your designs. So again, I do have multiple machines. It's because I teach how to Cricut, use your Cricut, and I need more than one machine. One, because not everybody has just one machine. A lot of people have different machines, but I like to use mine to the fullest extent that I can. So like around Christmas, I used all my machines to make different projects, and it was so nice and easy at the beginning of the holiday to get some things done. But that's all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was easy to follow and understand. If it was, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, we'd love to have you join us here at Crafter Support. Again, there's the Facebook group. I upload 5 days a week normally, Monday through Friday. And sometimes my Friday video goes up on Saturday. It just depends on if I get everything accomplished. But I try to upload 5 days a week to teach different projects, usually paper projects. I'm going to be doing some vinyl projects coming up with my Cricut. So if you guys are more into vinyl, those will be my Monday videos. You'll want to check those out. But yeah, that's everything. Now I'm just going to clean up and put things away and go enjoy the rest of my Memorial Day with my family. So I hope you all have a great day, and I will talk to you in tomorrow's video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.